Okay, this one you just wanted me to keep an eye on, but I'm right down the street, so I thought I'd get a video for you. Again, 2-car garage. This one backs up to the green space and is right off the park. On the kind of cul-de-sac, but it also looks like the cul-de-sac serves as almost a thoroughfare through for the neighborhood. Most of the folks are going to access their properties just right out front. So I'll walk in. Outside of this one looks like it's in great shape. Some knot holes in the wood up there, but I think those have been there since they built it. Kind of adds a little character, but looks a little rough. Some faux stone on the columns, Trex decking, hardy board siding. There's some scuff marks, I think, from moving plants around and stuff, but just minor. Also some kick marks on the door, so it's been lived in. Hardwood floors in the entry. They look like they're in great shape. And they've trimmed out with wood instead of the white board, so it has more of that craftsman feel. Formal dining here, small but nice. This is just maybe a 6-chair dining. Without the sideboard, you might get 8 or 10 people in there, but it'd be tight. White trim transition for these areas, so they have kind of mixed up. Looks like white trim throughout the rest of the main floor. They've just done some entryway and some doors. Paneling here in the office, nicely done actually. Looks like a little higher level of finish than the last house, but similar layout. These look like laminate or engineer floors. I think they're engineered hardwoods. Built-in bookcases, fireplace. Green space out the back, which is kind of hard to see because it's so bright. But again, with that redundant, more of a friendship table, so you have 2 dining areas. Kitchen here. Nicely done. Pantry is right off the kitchen in this one. It's not around the corner like the other. Main floor bath is in that same area. And then right out to the garage here, which I'll show you in just a moment. Staircase downstairs they've opened up, which I really like. This gives you a little bit more open feel. It's not as compartmentalized as the last house. And our main floor bath. Really, I think there's me. I think they've done a nice job in this house. Floor plan's nice. Maybe just a few more square feet on the main floor than the other one, and kind of the reverse layout here, but good sized garage, really similar. It's a 2-car, but this one has kind of a surprise. You've got the tandem 4-car here, so you can fit boats, trailers, whatever you want. They've got a Suburban, it only takes up half of this garage, which is really amazing. So good sized garage. If you need storage, this has that 4-car, but it's a tandem, so you have to pull in and then back cars in and out. So a little bit problematic, but at least you have the storage. And I'll show you the backyard, because the backyard on this one is also nicer. And as I'm going through it, I might argue that their price is a little more justified, but not much under landscape here. They've got just a small amount. And then it kind of goes up the hill. You can see they have a little kids' playhouse. And a lot of non-landscaped area down here, but the yard's not super deep, kind of odd shaped. And it looks like the neighbors down here haven't landscaped, they just haven't fenced it either. So you've got this big open area, and it looks like they've done kind of a community fire pit back here. The neighbor's fence ends there, but I think they have access to this area too. So really nice backyard. Not all yours, I'm afraid, but certainly looks like it's well fenced. Up to the top you can see the brown Cyclone, I don't know, right there. Looks like that's the far boundary of the property line, or at least the boundary of someone else's. So outside you've got some missing louvers on the vent, minor fix or repair. Your garage kind of bumps out, which takes up a little bit of your patio space. But nicely done. Nice outdoor furniture, really super usable. Not a ton of yard space, but with the park right next door and the green space behind you, I think it's kind of more your cup of tea than Bergamo. I'll show you upstairs in a minute.